Hi, it's Pank from HnOHypnosis. Friends, I hope you're well, and today I want to talk about the urban hypnosis course, and the second course is about the Pretalk. It will be the first part. So it's very interesting, and you need to really know what is hypnosis to go to see and talk with people about hypnosis. However, you don't need to be very technical when you explain what is hypnosis. Pre-talk is an interesting part because we need to work with different ideas. First idea is to create a place where people want to talk with you, and you want that people will not be afraid with hypnosis. A lot of things in hypnosis it's impossible because they are afraid about you, about hypnosis, about influence, and so on. So it's very important in the pre-talk to work about the fear, and we need to bypass the different fear of people and help them to be more confident about hypnosis, and more of that, more confident about you, because you will ask them if they want to live a little experience with hypnosis during a short session in urban hypnosis. So first thing, just think about that when you will pre-contact people, open the group and ask them, okay, what is for you the hypnosis? You need to have a great pre-talk. Before the real pre-talk and explain what is hypnosis, you need to understand that we open group, and after that we will just say few words. We will say, okay, I'm Pank, so you give your name, and I'm hypnotist. It's very important to explain who you are and what you do. Why? Because for people, you become someone. You are not just a guy who come from nowhere. You are someone, Pank, and you are specialist on something, hypnotist. And for people, now you are real people. You are not a guy from the crowd. So it's the first step. You have pre-contact, you have open, and you know that now you need to pre-talk. And the first step in the pre-talk, I'm Punk, I'm hypnotist, and after that, have you got 2 minutes? Why I ask if people have 2 minutes? It's very easy, because people need to have a timing about what you will do with them. A lot of people dislike when people come and don't know when the guy will go, or if the guy will stay long, or if it will be short. And it's important for people to know, okay, this guy, and I don't know who is he, where he come from, and so on. And he come in my place and want to talk with me. If I don't give a specific frame at this moment, the guy can say, okay, it will be long, I don't want to speak with people, I don't want to argue something, I just want to be cool and have fun with my friend, so no, I'm not interesting at all, bye-bye. So when will you come and say, hi, I'm hypnotist, have you got 2 minutes? I want to talk with you. You just give your name, what you do, and the timing you will take for the speech. It's very, very important. I test a lot without this step, and people close themselves and say, I don't know who you are, what you want, and I have no time. And I did that a lot during lunchtime, and I go to see businessmen and women and ask them, okay, have you got 2 minutes? If it's only 2 minutes for them, okay, I have 45 minutes to eat, 2 minutes is good, I can. If you don't give timing, they say, oh, no, sorry, I can't, I just need to eat and go back to work, so sorry. That's important thing. So you have the pre-contact, you have the beginning of the pre-talk, the first word in the pre-talk, present yourself, present what you do, hypnotist, and just give a timing about your speech and what you want to know. After that, you will just explain, you will just ask them what they think, what are their idea about hypnosis. It's very interesting. For me at this moment, if you know NLP, the most important part is the pace. You need to stop the lead and just pace and listen people. Like I explained to you, when you open, you will go to see the alpha male or female, the leader of the group. And it's important to listen what he or she will say. And at this moment, when you will ask, okay, what is your idea about hypnosis, it's very important to observe what's happened. If you have a group, just observe their eyes and their body language and listen very well the word. Why? Because like I told you before, the pre-talk is a key to bypass the fear of people. If you see people, when you say I'm hypnotist, what is your idea about hypnosis, and you see that their body go back, and you feel they are not very good with that, it's very interesting. You need to take that and give some argument about that, or just have a joke with that. Some people, you say, do you know some hypnosis? And people say, no, I have no idea about that. And just that, okay, so it's cool, I can hypnotize you right now. You're okay with that? And people say, no, absolutely not. Okay, so you have an idea about that. Yes, I think we can go in my mind and so on, and make me do something I don't want and so on. So it's very interesting to have a game with that and observe. If you see all the group go step back at this moment, just say, okay, you have a bad idea about hypnosis. Just help them and just ask question. What is the idea? Do you think about hypnosis bad things? Which one? Can you tell me? It's very interesting for me. I'm a hypnotist, so I'm going on the street to understand why people are okay, why people are afraid and so on, and just give them some words for listen and let them explain what they think about hypnosis. Everybody have an idea about hypnosis. I did urban hypnosis in a lot of country, in a lot of different culture, and everybody in all culture, in India, in China, in Africa and so on, have an idea, even a bad idea, but an idea. And it's very interesting. More people can talk about something, more close you will become with them, and more clear you will be with their argumentation about the pre-talk and what is hypnosis, how it works and so on. So just keep in mind, my first step in my pre-talk, I open the group, I present myself, I am Pank, I'm hypnotist, I give what I am, because it's very interesting at this moment. See what happened. Have you got 2 minutes to talk with me about hypnosis? Okay. When you have a yes, even if it's not with the word, but just with the body language, say, okay, I want to know which idea you have about hypnosis. What the main idea about hypnosis you have, and just listen. Take all the idea. I will do another video about that, but you will have a lot of different idea, and for each ID, you need to have an answer. And it's why it's very interesting for practitioner from office to know how we can do urban hypnosis, because we become very fluent about every idea about hypnosis, and we have always an answer about fear of people and give them confidence about what we will do in the short time after. So just keep it in mind, and if you have some question, just let me know, and like every day, just take what is good for you. Take care. Bye bye.